for my stream. Please head over to either I'll put it in the fucking chat. What's your problem now? Oh, fuck off, Twitch chat, Yeah, you know what? All right. Of course it went all Pete Tong. Hold on. So either go to that channel or that channel. Both those channels are both players. I don't think my net is going to hold up right now. It is proper. It's like, yeah, no, this is very, very not good. So for those who have actually turned up to my channel, I appreciate it very much. I'm going to cancel my stream just because it's not holding up correctly and I'm having major, major lag issues. So thanks. Please head over to those guys. They're awesome. And I'm going to shut my shit down so I don't take up any more fucking bandwidth doing this stuff. Right, guys. So, from where we left off, I want to say 2 weeks ago now. Maybe 3. No, it's 2 weeks. Definitely 2 weeks. So, the party engaged in battle with Balithith. And during the battle, a horde of wandering forest creatures was summoned into and, you know, thus brought forth a interesting moment of combat when a creature from another time and place was summoned into space by a very high level druid who was like, yeah, anything you can do I can destroy with fire, and then henceforth summoned a fey god into existence, where the combat is now currently ensuing. Almost everyone is dead. Balithith has fled. He went into bird form and literally flew the fuck out the door. The party is currently in combat with, just to give you a quick heads up about it, you have the one guard still alive on the floor. You have the 2 guards upstairs on the balcony above you, and you have the 21-headed Hydra.
Mm-hmm. So we got a lot of damage to do.
And remind us, where was the door?
So you have...
I know I'm in a doorway.
2 seconds, and I will help this out very much. Where are you? Okay, yeah. So you guys are here. That is your doorway, and then I'm just going to copy and paste.
If I remember correctly, the exit's on the other side of the Hydra.
And obviously he grabbed it and done things to it, and now he can't move it anymore. Thank you. And the other door basically is here. Okay. Got it? Yep. Everybody ready?
I need to bring Boris out. Not Boris, Bowser. Okay. He's staying by the door.
Did we have Bowser out?
Yeah, I had him out because Aveline walked around with with Kai to get him out of the building. We're out of the building.
Yeah, it's true.
And I left Bowser inside to help out.
Okay, got that. I've just absolutely lost my way for a moment. All right, here we go. I'm back. Right. I think it's time to get some actual combat music back on. Right. Here we go. Let's go with this one.
Do I need to roll into the turn order?
I think you're already in it.
No, he's not in it.
Nope, not in it.
No, because he...
Jathuni just followed my go because he wasn't there.
Yes, okay, so Jathuni, you are currently... I will say that for this round, you stay on 10 with Aveline, and then for the next round, I'll let you roll your own initiative, just because
Okay.
it keeps pace with my mental state. All right, so we are at the bottom of the turn order. When Okar, you fired your last shots trying to kill the Hydra. It didn't happen. All the heads respawned. So we have Odo up first, which means I have to get his character sheet up. Oh, Odo is going to look down at himself, and you guys who are watching, watch as he puts his hand on his chest, and his chest kind of like Iron Man suit opens up, and then he puts his hand in, and you just see a vroom, like this energy, this light kind of start to pulse, and that's his action. Rex is going to get himself away, so he automatically uses the dodge action if he doesn't get an action to attack, which he hasn't got, and he's going to make his way over to his master. And what you see is that Rex comes over and starts pouring against him, and as the lightning starts to crackle across from the lion-like mane, its sparks travel up into the chest of Odo.
Ooh.
Boris, you're up.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, wait, hold on. Where's... Oh, I didn't add the Hydra in. Anyway, we'll let it
You
slide.
did. The Hydra's
No,
at
it's
14.
Did I miss him? Oh, I did. You know what it was? I've got my new mouse scrolls very quickly. It's okay. I'm going to turn down the DPI. That went up. There we go. Happy days. Let's go. Do your thing, Boris. What you got?
About 2 hit points and a floppy cock.
Fact, is Boris even up right now? Is Boris down? Hold on.
He had
Boris,
his
you
blur
currently
and-
have 10 hit points.
Oh.
And did we just lose Boris?
He just
He has-
chopped out.
we just lost Boris.
He's
And he's
0
back.
hit points.
Let me see it for a second.
He fainted when he saw he only had 10 hit points and 21 Hydra heads.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, I'm back. Shit.
You've got 3 level 1 spells left.
Yeah, and I have 1 charge of the mirror image left, and I
Am in melee range with
I
a fair
still
few heads.
like I passed the thing, the save on blur, luckily, so that's still up, but I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. It's not even worth raging at this point. Where's the exit?
Behind you.
It's
There.
behind.
Yeah. And it's blocked currently by a giant, well, comparatively, a giant dinosaur.
Dinosaur would let him out.
Boris is like, just sees the 21 heads and is like, oh no, this is terrible idea. Sorry, no. And I've taken the dodge action. I mean, not the dodge, the disengage action.
Yep.
And just diving as I reach the dinosaur thing. I'm just like diving past it. I don't even care if I'm rolling or whatever. I'm
Falling on the
Just-
belly, getting the fuck out of there.
rolling over its back.
Yep.
I don't care if I get scratched a little. I'm just dodge, dipping, and diving. I get behind it, get into the doorway, and I'm just gonna be standing like, just on the outside of the door, and
Yep.
like peeking in, just peeking in to see what's happening, and do I even have a bonus action thing? Is there anything I can do with my bonus action here? Action. Everything's an action. I don't actually have any bonus action things. That's weird. And I believe. Let me just double check with my class. Yeah, I believe I've used all my sorcery points as well. Yep. Did we see the Hydra use any like elemental type damage, like one of the
It's coming and just started eating people.
yeah, it hasn't like done any like weird.
No breath, nothing.
No.
It's just eating. And what I would say for you as well, obviously, Boris, Hydras are not normally this big by their nature. This, whatever this is definitely not your average creature from the Feywild. Long story short.
Yeah. Well, I have no bonus action stuff, so that's all I'm doing. I'm just using my bonus action to. You guys should probably get away from that thing. It's gonna kill everyone.
So, my guys who Carr had made a pact with in the last session to actually help fight together are all going to try and help you out and attack the heads. Seeing this shit going on. 2 of them miss their first attacks. 1 of them rolls an 18 plus 4, which definitely hits. So he's going to make his attack with his arrow. That is literally 5 points. Right, second attack incoming from all 3 of them. 1 obviously with a sword. 2 of them from above with the arrows. 18 again. 2 other 2 miss. It's not going to be enough to hit. So the second arrow attack from above is going to be 7 points. So one of the heads instantly falls off and drops to the ground, and you hear them roar with like like this victory noise. And then the guy that's at the bottom is like, "There's still 20 more," and they're gonna stay in and fight. Saundal, you're up.
So he's going to bonus action dash to try and get the fuck out. Where is his? So if I was to dash like in this direction, would I get into his melee?
No,
I need to go further away.
You're just outside there.
Right.
Like literally, where you're thinking,
Yeah.
that edge is
Yeah.
You're
And
out of range there.
then to here, so I'm not going to get to the door. But bonus action to dash because I'm rogue. I'm going to try and attack with my daggers. Oh,
Firing off what?
throwing knives. My throwing knives.
Yeah, I know
And
you.
I've got my shroud on, so he needs to make a 15 charisma save or he gets feared of me. If it hits, which it doesn't, I would imagine.
12 sadly does not make it.
So I get to there, and that's me.
Okay, cool. All right.
For the
It's the
sake of
Hydra turn.
survival, I would like to point out Rosie is technically supposed to go first with a 15.
Oh, you are right. Oh, sorry. Consider it fixed.
I do not want to die, and I am about to die if we don't point that out. Okay. So. This is the first time I have ever had to do this playing D&D, and it feels weird. I'm going to use my action to disengage. However, Rosie's worried about what's behind this door, so she's going to be running this way for this door.
Well, that's the door that leads to the crypt.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
also the door where you guys are and where Kai is.
No,
No, they're out.
No.
no,
Not yet.
Aveline and Kai made it out.
Did you?
Yeah,
No.
we spent the end of the attack going round. That's why there's no rolls anywhere on me. On the chat. The end of the last game, we made our way round and we left and we were hiding in an alley by the side.
Rude. That's
Oh,
actually a
yeah.
Which is why Bowser's sitting out there on his own, because we made it
Alright.
out.
Well, then in that case, she would be
Ooh.
going for the door then. So that'd be 5,
That
10,
much
50,
I remember.
25, 30. She can only go 30, right?
Yeah, she can only go 30.
Yeah. Alright, she's gonna get to here. Hopefully that is out of his range.
Just out of range.
Oh, gamble. No, I'm not gonna gamble it. Well, actually, that's not even gonna help if he decides to turn on me. So I might as well just do it. She is going to use her bonus action because I remember I still have my flaming spear directly above him. And
Yep.
she is going to use her bonus action to slam that into him. So he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
It's also a day. I rolled a 4, so you're good to go.
All right, cool. So that is 3d6 fire, 16. Wow.
16 points of damage.
Yeah.
2 more heads just fall off.
All right. And that will end her turn.
Well, when I say fall off, they burn up.
You shouldn't do any damage. You're just making more fucking hits.
Like, you get me and you aren't out the door before like too long, Yona.
Guys,
Uh-uh.
this
No.
D20
No.
is going to decide the fate of what's going on. There is a large beast now in the room.
When your when your D20 has fewer numbers than the amount of attacks about to happen.
technically, there's only 17 attacks coming, so it's, you know.
Yeah, only, like, yeah, nothing big there. Oh, you dick.
19.
Fuck me.
So, the Hydra turns.
Take
Look
the
at
big one.
this guy.
Take
He's
the
a
big one.
He's a big meal. Good. and obviously that.
Oh wait, let me see if I can do this.
Oh no.
Boy,
Oh, Bowser.
11 plus 11 is 22.
to hit my boy.
Yeah.
His
Yeah, that
bonus
fucking
is
hits.
plus 11. Yes, the chance of not being hit is
Uh,
none.
6 plus 11 is 17.
He's still alive.
Oh, no, those are just a hit.
Oh, yeah, 17 hits.
3 plus 11 is 14.
Jesus.
Okay. 11 plus 11 again is 22. So those are the 4 attacks that are coming your way for Bowser.
Oh boy.
And that will be 5, 10, 19 plus 19 plus 9, 9, 9, 9, 2 nines, 3 nines, 4 nines is, help me out real quick. 4 nines. 18 is 32.
36.
No, 36. 36 plus 19, 46, 55 points of damage.
You only
Go on,
had
me.
40 hit points.
Okay, so just bang! These 4 heads just turn around, and you watch as the guard that's there is now going to get attacked too. 17 definitely hits. 19 definitely hits. Just 2 heads, just boom, boom. He can't survive as he's just like, and as they rip him apart and fling him into the air, like a couple of the heads fight over them. All right, now we have to roll.
I'm just imagining a Wilhelm scream.
There's no scream. Be clear, there's no scream because this is in 6 seconds. A couple of the heads just turn and go bosh bosh, right? And the only reason why I'm not moving this giant creature is because like it's literally look, that's it. Like
Yeah.
it ain't a big step, lads. So I'm just gonna leave it. And as it does, bang, bang, it's just gonna turn around and just tear this other one up. Now the choice must be made. Let's see. Will it go for you as a group or the guards above? That's the choice. Would you like to roll or should I roll? I give you the option, gents and ladies.
Don't look at me. My rolls suck. Chris can confirm that.
You what? if I roll, I want two of you to roll 1d100. I will roll 2d100s. If your 2d100s outmatch my d100s, I would say as a team you can decide who it attacks. I think that's fun. So here we go. So just so we're clear, who's rolling the d100s?
Well, apparently
I'll-
Chris.
one.
I'll get the other one. Ooh.
119.
That 100.
Okay. Hey, just so we're clear, I
Oh, wait.
rolled.
He didn't roll.
Rosie rolled and Saundale rolled. I rolled.
It says
18.
D100. Did it actually roll?
Yeah,
Yeah.
1d100. Oh no, you just rolled
100.
You just rolled
No.
100.
You didn't put the
Yeah.
one. Yeah, you didn't put the one. You just rolled
It's just rolled
D100.
100.
No, I clicked the button that says roll a D100.
Oh,
I used the little button on the side
Yep,
of the screen.
That's what
so-
it comes up as.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, you can decide then. Is he going for the guards
Uh,
or for you?
I'm all for voting guards. Hi, Maddox.
I mean, yeah, they're just going to chase after us and kill us anyway if they survive.
Maddox says they can go after the guards.
So, you watch as the Hydra, and I actually need the creature's so big, I need to move and move the turn order out of the way. Turns, making its full movement to arch its body up, and as you hear the screams of this creature, and the heads just go boom.
Oh, I can totally do those.
Your
If you want.
sacrifice will be remembered in heaven.
Yeah, I got a Hydra thing.
So, 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3 attacks, 4 attacks, 5 attacks hit, 6 attacks hit, 7 attacks hit. So, yeah, kind of like that.
Might want to adjust the volume on that just a little bit.
Hey, it's a big creature.
Yeah, I think that should come with a warning, bro. That was painful. Right, roll.
We're all in
okay,
headsets,
so-
dude.
Like, yeah, that was bad. I've completely lost my train of thought. 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks. Okay, so 5 heads are going for 1. Another 5 heads are going for another. So I'm gonna do 5d6 and 66. No, it's not 5. It's 2, 4, 6, 7. So it's 4 and 3. Okay, so we're gonna do 4d6. 4d6 plus 36. Oh yeah, that guy instantly dies as the head just and then we got 3d6 plus 20 something. 3d6. Well, that's why you don't have the problem. Plus 27. Okay, and that's 43 points of damage anyway. So as it just like eviscerates both these guys. Aveline, what are you doing?
Hold
Well, I can see Boris at the door, so I'm going to be like, Boris, over here! And then I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace to hide me and Kai.
Shit,
on.
okay.
The other door down that way.
Yeah, they're out
Boris
there.
is like, no, it's okay, I'm here.
All right. Is that your turn?
So
Right.
I imagine we'll have to roll a stealth.
Yep. Definitely.
Oh, that's not too bad. 21.
All right.
Then
I'll
we're
get-
going to
I'll
hide
get
in the
past you
shadows.
up, don't worry.
I can't reach you anyways, and I'm not dashing. If I go past that thing, I'm disengaged.
Well, no, I'm outside.
Yeah, they're outside.
Yeah.
So
Like I see
they're
you at the door outside.
Is this all like one outside?
Yeah, it's outside. It's outside. For the argument's sake, obviously, perspective-wise and size-wise, it doesn't really work, but they're outside, right? So, you guys dash. Car makes a 28. By the way, he vanishes from your vision almost. Jathuni, you're with them.
Outside, right?
Yeah, you're outside with Aveline and Car. Hi.
Oh boy.
Do we go back in? Well, okay. In the, I would not know anything that's going on in there because I was never in there.
You saw the Hydra.
Yep.
And darted inside and followed Layla. So you know what's going on. You've seen the
Aveline.
Hydra. Aveline. Sorry, Layla. Aveline. Labeline. Labeline. You saw Aveline. You were with her. You rescued Kai together.
And the door to get back in is there? Or
To the
is that
east.
one? Okay.
The bottom one.
15, 20, 25. All right. She is dashing back in to try
Okay.
rescue other people.
Cool. As you arrive at the door, you literally watch the last fading embers of a dinosaur kind of just going back into whatever realm it has been summoned from, and you see Odo glowing in his chest. Car, you're up.
So if I go through the door here and straight down, obviously, so the tail's there.
You would have to dodge a tail attack, but that's about it.
Okay.
And I will say, for the sake of brevity, and actually for the way we rolled it with the Hydras going up and all attacking basically there wouldn't be eyes on you, so it wouldn't make an attack. It wouldn't.
So that'd be 5, 10, 20, 30. And basically, as soon as I'm through the door, I'm
Taking off.
taking off to get as close to the door as possible.
Fair.
So that's 40. 30, 15, 20, 30. I'm bonus action Misty stepping to there, and then I'm using my last 10 to get
Out the
through
door. So basically,
Uh,
Jafuni, you arrive, and as you arrive getting ready to help people, instantly, like, you see Car just like, bang, straight through the door, gone.
And yeah, that would be me. Oh, I suppose I need to actually cast that so it's on my spells.
Okay. So, looks to you, Rosie. Tilts its head, blinks with those coloured, gleaming eyes, and you see like a wash of red coming over.
Oh boy.
I need some power, please.
All right.
And you watch as the chest opens out and forms like a funnel.
Mm-hmm.
Odo waits you.
All right.
You watch as Rex rubs on Odo's body and then climbs up his back and locks in like a backpack on his shoulders. The hairs go straight like antennae and they start going whoop, 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 and the energy is just being absorbed in. And you, Rosie, feel in this moment the crystals on your body being pulled towards Odo.
Okay. I do know what I know what I'm gonna do. I just gotta wait my turn.
Okay, so to be clear, Odo is holding his action. Boris, you're up.
Okay. All right. Have people been striking this thing while I've been watching?
Yeah, you've watched as the guards have attacked it. Rosie put the ball of fire back on its head. Obviously, Rosie, your ball of fire is now not in the same place where it was. It's moved out of that range.
Are there currently heads missing?
As we've gone back to the top of the turn order.
Yes.
Niet.
Okay. Well, fucking hell, I'm just gonna do something crazy.
So you're gonna do your normals.
You know, why the heck not? I'm just gonna send a first level Chaos Bolt to this beast. What's the range? 120 feet, I'm fine. But a 10 doesn't hit.
Massively misses.
Woo! Hits top of the thing I'm just picking up. I'm like, ah, fuck! I miss. And then I just see the others outside. I'm like, okay, bye! I just start running.
That one counts.
5, 10,
That one
15.
counts. Jesus.
Just 30. I think that's my full movement.
Cool. So, Saundal.
Yep. He's going to just dodge the fuck out.
Okay. Rosie. You see the chest cannon start to twist, and the lights are like whoop, 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 whoop. You can sense.
Yeah. Yeah, technically it doesn't have to do this, but I'm going to do it just for RP's sake. She's going to run towards the wall behind him, and she's going to use her crystalline arms just to pick herself up so that she is directly behind him. Her arms kind of spread out in that, classic angelic savior pose. And then she is just going to dump as much energy into him as she can without actually giving, up any Maloon, because she still doesn't want to do that.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I know.
You know what's being pulled.
I know.
I tell you what. I'll give you advantage.
All right.
But the DC is 17.
Oh god. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
As you accept that whole thing and you watch, anyone who's in the room watches the crystal arms lift her up in the air, and she's arms out ready. She opens up, and then you realize it's too late. And as you release your energy, you feel the crystal just literally shoot off your body, right down the spines of RX, right into him. And you watch as, him, they, it, whatever it is. And Odo just says,
Oh.
"Thank you." And then he looks at you. A little robotic grin. And then white.
Yeah, I'm fine for my surge, by the way. It's when I roll a 1, right?
Yes. Right.
Oops.
You're currently fat.
Yona, roll a D100.
All right.
And this is going to be what percentage of the Maloon he takes from you, by the way.
61.
So you lose a whole heap. You hear voices fade. The link that you have is being pulled from you.
Ooh, oh, that hurts.
It's not as much as this is going to hurt.
Oof.
What?
It's in that moment, Rosie, that you recognize exactly why Harold is as dangerous as he was.
Yep.
As he hoards that power inside him, that uncontrollable energy that somehow you can manifest in your crystalline form and control. You watch as the crystals that are on your head shrink, the ones that are on your arms and legs, the actual arms that are holding you in the air are shaking like a resonance. You almost feel them crack inside yourself. You feel the voice leaving you, asking you, what's going on, as it's fading out. And then, boom! White. You have any movement left?
See, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then moving up the wall. Probably not.
Okay. You feel drained. Make a Constitution saving throw, please. I'm not giving you advantage because you failed last time. 11. You make it. You stabilize yourself through consciousness. You hold yourself together. You are on the precipice of going down. You feel it.
Oof.
The Hydra turns around, looks down. Opens a portal. I'm not dealing with that shit. No. I may be hungry, but and you watch as it, like, the 5 heads that are left just eat the heads that are on the ground, and he walks through a portal. He disappears. You look at Odo, Rosie, and Rex. No light, no energy, powered down.
Great. Jathuni.
Yeah.
Can
Yes.
Tony would have seen this.
Yep. I was
can you
muted.
get Odo's body? I won't be. I don't think I can. I don't think I'm strong enough to revive him at the moment.
I'll holler at the others. Come on, we need some help in here. The Hydra's gone.
Also,
Prove it!
you go over to Odo,
Yep.
Jathuni. It is very heavy. Like 500 pounds of weight heavy.
Whew. Yeah.
He's got.
She's trying, but it ain't budging.
It's a mechanical creature with a mechanical creature on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And it is, both of them are locked in tight. The cannon is still holding, but you can see that the barrel is kind of cracked.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. I might be able to help move him. I just need. I need a second to heal myself.
Perception checks for anyone who's outside, by the way.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds on myself.
Perception. I can see everything.
Oh, you can hear everything, Boris. The screams, the shouts, get the guards. There's a fucking Hydra. It's humongous. Get the guards. They attacked Balithus. You hear that.
That's on
Now,
Rose.
Saundal,
Level 2.
you. Sorry, I interrupted you, Jathunis.
No, I just did a cure wounds on 2nd level cure wounds on Rosie.
You guys, well, you, Saundal, in the distance, hear the clanking of the armors, the footfalls. Someone's coming. You need to get a move on.
Can I drink a potion?
Of course you can. We're not on turn order right now, guys. So what I'm going to say is for now, I'm going to give you a few minutes while I run downstairs and just grab another water because I drank both my drinks far too quickly. Just to have a quick chat about what your plan's going to be. Odo is going to be out of commission for 6 rounds of time.
Okay.
Be right back.
4
I
is 15.
if you guys can like, or if one of you can help pick him up, I think Rosie might be able to carry Odo.
I've got absolutely no strength.
Yeah, because Rosie carries almost nothing in her inventory, so she's pretty light, and she can carry like 480 pounds.
Boris can carry a few things. How do I
But
work this
is
out?
that 450 pounds at a max weight encumbered?
Think so.
So
It just says carrying capacity. So
I would probably say between you and Boris would probably maybe Jithuni would probably be best.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, she'll grab a leg.
yeah. The 3 of us working together should be enough, and then we got to get out of here.
Well, Justine knows where Evelyn was hiding, and she's literally in the shadows, just waiting on everyone so that we can make our way back to.
Yeah.
Well, I think she might head off with Kai so that he's not caught. And we'll just reconvene in the Temple of Saloon.
Yeah. The Temple of Saloon's definitely going to be our best bet.
Because right now, Evelyn and Kai are hidden. So this is the best chance for me to get Kai out of there.
If they know we come from there, is it going to be the best bet?
Well, her only other option is getting him out of the city, and right now that's not an option, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Saundal, you had a hideaway. There might be a dead guy in there who's burnt to a crisp, but...
Yeah, but are we safe in a place where there's no one we know to protect us?
Hey, listen, I was just giving you an option. I wasn't saying...
How close are we to there, is my main thinking.
How close are you in terms of getting there?
Yeah.
Oh, at pace, like moving at pace, like not worrying about like being seen and just running. I'd say 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And how, because on that 20, do I get to know how far away the clanking is?
No, you hear the clanking.
Nice try though.
You got to risk it.
You got to give him.
I just remember that Boris is fat.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's true. You are, aren't you?
Okay, so Avelin's stealth was 21. I got 22. Do I notice her that I can say to her without shouting?
Say, look, you're outside. You're the only people there. There are a group she's stealthing and hiding from them. I'm pretty sure if you showed yourself, she might be willing to like show herself to you.
Okay.
Again, I don't know this. I'm speaking for
Yeah.
Adeline like I know.
She-
And I've called
she
her
would.
Layla like 13 times already, so maybe she would. I don't know.
Well, she wouldn't to you.
Well, fuck you then, innit? So yeah, come on, guys, go.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So
All right.
Yeah,
he's
I think
gonna
I
motion
can lift
for-
the
Hmm.
dude.
So I think it was Boris, Rosie,
Yeah.
and Jathuni were pack mules.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Cause wait, where do I see how it's in inventory, right? Cause it says my like carrying max is 240.
And you
You-
carry double because you're a
yeah.
large, because you're a
Cause
Goliath,
Goliath, so I can carry 480.
which is
Mhm.
still not enough to move him. He's 500.
I
Yeah,
I can drag close to 1,000.
Yeah, but you'll
You-
be able to. We'll be able to carry him if we work together. Is what we're saying.
And also dragging something that is like kind of like locked in place. He's like
Yeah.
he became a cannon, dude.
Yeah.
So we gotta carry him and work together on that.
Is Car going with them, or is he coming with the sneakier people?
Sneaky.
Okay.
Are you up or are you in the sky, Kai?
Not,
car,
not,
or-
not now.
Okay.
It was booking it out there, knowing that there's people on their way that will just draw attention. And that was my stealth.
Right. So
Pretty decent stuff.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Boris
he's
helped
gonna-
with that stuff.
like, if Aveline's going to take notice of them, you get them away, and that'll cause a distraction.
Okay.
Sorry, just for obviously the DM wasn't in the room. Where are you going? What's your plan?
So Aveline's idea was to take them to Saloon Temple.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's, I'm assuming, we would have had
Well, she
that.
doesn't know
Aveline,
anywhere
you
else
know-
in the city, so
Also, you know that'd be a safe place. No one's entering Layla's space. Like no one's coming in there, and like it would take a
Yeah.
force to come in here.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it's the safest place she knows in the city, so that's where she's headed.
All right. We gotta carry Odo to the door. Pivot, Boris, pivot.
So, just
Not the Chuckle Brothers.
Just to remind me, what's the layout outside the cathedral?
Oh,
Is
so
it
from
on a
where
big
you are right now-
square, or-
It's like a beautiful garden that opens out to like a little path that leads to the main road. To the north behind you is the pit where regular people are judged and killed, where people actually fight and die in combat, and like there's a whole ring of things that you
It's
can
not
go
like
and do
a,
up there.
It's not got a wall around the garden. And
No
the cathedral,
wall,
it's
nothing.
Just straight into the city.
Straight into the city. You're basically like, if you think of the city like kind of like a slope, you're at the highest peak of the city. It kind of looks out. Behind you is mountains that kind of block off because you can't go that way. So the mountains do block off the city. There's no escape north. Well, there would be for you. You could fly, but you know, for the rest of them, they can't. But that would work. You also have to do, if we're looking down the slope to the southwest, where you would go. That's where the dwarven gnomish quarters are. That's the area there where you could have a lot of like abandoned villages. You know that dwarves and gnomes are kind of out right now. You can see the village. Well, you can't really, but I'm just giving you like a player's eye view, right? You've got the area where all the commerce goes on, and then the below that is the barracks and so on and so forth.
Okay, cool. It changes what I was going to do. That's all. So yeah, I would just be sort of like with the others, sort of sneaky, trying to sort of like with the others guide the pack mules.
Yeah. We pack mules are going to have a hard time being sneaky.
Yeah.
Yep. So Saundal,
Yes.
with your advantage, with your nat 20, what kind of distraction are you looking to make?
So I want to stealthily move up, and I have 6 vials of chloroform left.
Yep.
Well, I don't know if it's vials or like pots or whatever.
Whatever you want, you've got it. 6 of
I
whatever
just
it
want
is.
to use them and launch them at the front line of guards to hopefully like slow them down. I don't know if it's going to knock them unconscious. I don't know what, but it should
You
make
want
a
to
mist.
throw it and make it like an aerosol.
Yeah.
Okay. What I will say then, you are gonna have to. Chloroform's it's a liquid, so
Yeah, but then when it hits their thingy, the air naturally.
yeah. No, I know. I'm just trying to figure this out. I would say if you poured it into one thing and exploded it above them, you would have the best chance of that working.
Okay.
Having 6 vials and throwing
Yeah.
6, and it's just
Yeah. Okay. See what I've got.
Pack pass without a trace. Shit.
what's all the D4s for, guys?
That was my healing potion.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm going to empty my water skin.
Yep.
And fill them all into the water skin.
Perfect. And it literally to the top, nice thick fat water skin.
All right. I'll be right back. I need to take my dog out while he's doing that.
No worries. Right, so you see the guards coming, not so much up the hill, but just coming up towards you guys. It's a platoon of 16 guards, all of them wearing full lilac regalia, all of them having the symbol of the city of Morinwatch, which is the mountains with the little tower on it, and none of them seem to be coming at any excited pace. They don't seem to be very happy running towards whatever kind of madness is going on, but they're doing it because that's their duty.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing it exactly?
So I want to. I take it there's like alleyways.
They're in lines of
things.
4.
But so like leading up to the path they're coming, have I got anywhere that I can kind of get
I would say with your nat 20, you can get you. No, I'll give you advantage. You can see them coming. You're prepping. You're planning. You have the advantages.
So I'm seeing them, and I want to give them the least amount of time to react.
Okay.
I want to get them uncomfortably close.
Uncomfortably close for you?
For me.
About,
okay. Yeah, for me personally.
So if you want to wait for them to be right upon you, I'll add
I want to be like
+5
maybe 50 or 100 feet maybe away from the group. I want to give them that distance.
Where is that uncomfortably close?
No, me from the rest of the group.
The rest of the group. Sorry, I thought you wanted to be 100 feet away. I was like,
no. I'm talking like maybe like 35,
fine.
40 feet.
Not a problem. You set yourself up on the main road, getting prepped and ready. You get all this stuff ready. You see them now coming up towards marching.
And I'm just going to kind of underball it up into the air right above them.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and throw my dagger at it as it gets to the peak.
I give you advantage, no problem.
25.
And as you just cut right across the bottom of it, and it flicks it upwards. It hits. Let's see how many it hits. Enough of them. It hits all of them, in fact, so 15. So it's just one of them gets missed with the liquid.
Yeah.
Let's see how many of them will actually maintain the focus. Let's see. I need some D20s. I need more D20s. I need more. Right. I think I'll roll them in 5s. Right. 1 fail, 2 fail, 3 fail, 2 pass. Right. So from the first row, 3 of them start to feel drowsy and wane.
Okay.
I'm going to say that because you did so well, that the next roll will also be affected.
Okay.
So here we go. Next roll. Fail, fail, fail. So the whole second row that gets caught in it
Yep.
immediately starts to feel drowsy. They start to slow up the rest of the people. There's one guard at the front row that now is walking ahead of the rest of the pack, while the rest of them are kind of currently looking. I'm going to make a perception check for you. What is your stealth currently at? You said 22, right?
No, my passive is 19. The perception was 22.
Okay, so 19 is where you're at right
Yep.
now. Okay, right. I want that to adjust.
Yeah,
It's
I see
not
it.
adjusting. You see it?
I see it.
Okay. So 19 plus 3.
So
They look over to you and they instantly
do I
the
recognise that
one
they've picked me up?
guard. The one guard, yeah, mate,
Yeah,
you're in
yeah,
the position
yeah.
of advantage. The one guard that you got, but he survived it, turns, sees you over there.
Okay. What I'm going is to do is where he is specifically. I'm going to cast Arms of Hadar and run in the opposite direction of the group as fast as I can.
Okay, so you're going to run. So they're running to the Temple of Saloon.
Yep.
You got the options. You can head back north towards the pits, but you know there's no exit.
Yeah.
You can head towards the east, back into the commerce kind of area, but that's a lot of back alleys,
Yeah.
like a lot of area you don't exactly know,
Mm-hmm.
but it's probably
It's safer than.
and it's gonna lead them away from the temple.
Yep. So he's going to cast Arms of Hadar.
Okay. So you cast Arms of Hadar. What's the strength? It's a strength save, yeah.
Yeah, 15 strength save, and he can't take reactions for the rest
He
of the
rolled.
turn.
He rolled an 8, so he immediately gets hunkered down and held. Right.
And what was Balithus? Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, Balithus.
Because I've still got my shroud up. I'll just kind of say to him, "You failed, Balithus. This is your punishment," and I run away.
Oh, you still get your shroud up. Okay, so he's going to make
Yeah.
a con save. He rolled a nat 20.
Well, he's not afraid, but yeah, I'm just trying to.
No, but he's locked in the arms of Hadar right now. His movement is reduced.
Yep,
So,
and then it's off. But dashing the whole fucking way.
So you're just like gone.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. Right. Fine. I'm gonna roll 2Ds and then let's see. Yep. Okay. The guards that are behind him. So the 2 more rows that are behind him. 4 of them instantly follow you, and you hear as you're running away, "The rest of you stay and get these guys moving. What the fuck is their problem? Get up now!"
He's just got a little smirk to himself and he's off.
Cool.
Oh, and as soon as I make to the commerce, he's going to try and be a bit stealthier. He's not going to sprint, he's going to move his full move motion, but stealth as much as he can in the back alleys and whatnot.
Make a stealth check first and foremost. And also, in fact, make an investigation check as well. So start with your stealth and then roll an investigation.
Fuck.
Trying to
Okay.
Assassin's Creed that shit through the crowds.
Okay.
Investigation. So though you're not, you forgo a level of stealth going through the alleyways to really make sure you know the direction you're going. And with a 17, every now and again you like gave yourself a little bit of vision, bit of space, and actually recognize a location. You know you're going for the commissary. You're going where where Carr was making the jewelry for his night vision goggles. That's the kind of space you're trying to get to because that will lead them away from the Temple of Saloon.
Yep.
Right. So over to you guys. Carr, Jathuni, what's your passive perception? I think it's quite high, isn't it? Passive
Mine's
perception.
16.
16. Jathuni.
Looking.
'Cause
Passive
you-
perception.
Or are you? Sorry, are you carrying? Are you carrying?
Yeah, I'm helping to carry.
Okay, never mind. Aveline, then. Sorry, I thought it was Aveline that was helping. Aveline, what's your passive perception?
12. I'm the one that's sneaking with Kai. ahead of
You're the
everyone
one-
else.
You're the one sneaky with Kai ahead of everyone else. That's what's really
Sleeping with
important.
Kai.
So yeah, she's ahead. I'm kind of
You're-
in between her
You're watching
and
the
the other group.
Gotcha. Right. So, what I will say then for you, Kai, Jesus, Kai, you notice the passive perception of 16, a single solitary bird.
Can I see? Is it just circling around where we are, or
Not circling specifically where you are, but it's definitely doing nice, like watching loops of the area, the vicinity that as a group you are all in.
okay? I am going to keep an eye on it, and well, if I feel that it is doing anything suspicious, and I'm assuming from that, do I recognise that it does it look like the bird that Balithith turned into, from what I can tell?
I'd need you to make an investigation check for that. No, in fact, let's just call it history. It's a bird. It's high up in the sky.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But you can put, if you want to read
Yeah.
that, you read that.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, given my profession and stuff like that, I would probably
It's a plausible reach.
Make an assumption. So
It's a
yeah,
plausible reach.
yeah, I would be keeping an eye and getting ready to shoot that fucking thing out of the sky if needed.
For those who are carrying Odo and RX, you recognize for a moment that he is fucking hot. Yeah? And for every minute you are holding him, you are going to take a D10 damage. He's like hot. He's not lukewarm. He's hot. Right? He's just fired a level of energy that you guys haven't seen shit like that before. Right? So, as you guys are walking along, dragging this weight, well, you're carrying it together, right? What is the plan? Are you just following Car?
I think so, yeah.
Are you? And I'm going to assume you're not trying to stealth it. You're just going, right? And I'll say, as a group, you could quite easily run it if you know what I mean. If you're 3-man carrying this thing, because like Boris said, he is pretty much he can lug the whole weight himself.
But also, Boris is fat now, so he moves slower.
Oh shit! Yeah, Boris is fat, so he moves slower.
He's out of breath. He's puffing and puffing.
We Goliaths are natural sprinters, very dangerous over short distances.
So, as you guys start making your way through, you hear the shouts of "Get him! Get him! Watch out!" And then from the distance, you see there are guards on the ground, kind of like just like out, dazed, drowsed, and like there's like a few of them like slapping them, trying to rouse them up. There's a couple guards left there. What are you guys gonna do? You can see that from the distance. The focus is on them. What are you guys doing? Are you following? Just gonna go, forget that shit, move on?
Yeah.
We gotta go past them.
No, you don't go up. You're following Car. He's taking you, leading you to the Temple of
Gotcha,
Saloon.
okay. Yeah. Just booking it with them.
Yeah, I'm basically guiding a slightly non-direct route, but
Yep.
Yeah. As I said, keeping an eye on that flying thing.
Okay, you're lucky because with disadvantage, I rolled a natural 1 to see you guys. So you're lucky. Right, so you make it past this first barrier quite easily. Car leading you across. Car, it's as you're traveling for about another 5 minutes, leading them through the alleyways, that you see the bird circle again and then dive.
And diving back from where we were, not where we are now.
Not where you are now, but just dive like I'm definitely landing.
Yeah. Okay. So away from us. So,
Mm.
okay. Was that a yes or a
Yes. Sorry,
Right,
apologies.
okay.
Yes.
It was just the look on the face at the same time. It was like
To be determined.
So, Saundar, think about what your next step is. Saundar, you make it through the alleyways. You are now in the city thoroughfare as a whole. And can I just say, fucking pandemonium, mate.
Okay.
Yeah, Hydra. All you can hear is screams. There are guards like trying to calm people down. You see people panicking. They're like people banging at Reginald's door. You see his beautiful golden townhouse with the massive Reginald sign on the front. Just like people harassing him. Come out and defend us, Reginald. People banging on the door. Reginald's golden locks standing, hanging out of the top window. Don't worry, people. It'll all be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry. The guards have got this. You don't need to worry. I'm preparing for the Bard Stravaganza. It's coming soon. What are you doing?
Okay, so the thoroughfare, what's showing, like, goods wise, what's showing? He's a fucking klepto, so.
Well, like you're in the main thoroughfare. There is stalls that are unmanned with like fruit and veg and cloth and clothes. Nothing of any real note. And then obviously you've got the animal sanctuary, which is obviously Layla's favorite ex place, and obviously someone else's favorite place. That's still going. They're kind of there still too, kind of packing up, getting ready. The talks of the Hydra's got people panicking. There's not really like I said, this is just like the main walkway for the
that's
city.
fine. I want to get to the back of the thoroughfare.
Yep.
Where there's like a stall. It doesn't need to be anything important. Clothing, preferably. And I'm going to try and set light to it. And Hydra over there! And run the opposite and run away. I want to get the guards panicking like fuck.
Okay, so roll a stealth check.
19. Fuck you, 20, you prick. You knob.
So it's as you use whatever you have to light this fire.
Yeah.
Because, oi, bastard, stop that shit! And you get seen, and the guards are like now fully back on your case. Hold your thoughts. Going back to Car. The bird dives, making land probably where you don't know. You assume it's Balithis. It's not a bad assumption to have. Not that I'm giving you any hints. It's a decent assumption to carry.
I mean, if it looks like it had been going away from us,
It's definitely going away from you. It's not.
Then I would be continuing to. I'll be keeping an eye out for more guards or anything else like that, but still trying to direct the others in a circular route to the temple.
So as you get those guys going, Aveline, you, Kai, ahead of the pack, looking about. It's not long so you make your way through the city that you know really, really well. You're avoiding the crowds, sticking to the back roads, I assume. Make your stealth check, please, sweetie. You've got
24.
Pass Without a Trace on, so yeah, okay. So I'm not even going to roll Kai's. It's pointless, right? You 24, like it's perfect. So you get through, and it's not long. You got about 6 minutes of your journey left, right? When you recognize the garb of the clergyman of the Temple of Saloon. Those eyes, the stars, they start appearing from out of nowhere, looking but not seeing you. What do you do?
If she definitely knows. Actually, can I roll an insight just to double check that they are Layla's people?
You can, yes.
Because you have me paranoid.
You know my D&D too good.
Are they definitely Layla's?
Okay, so the ones that are here are not Layla's. You know, like instantly you recognize the garb is definitely from the saloon priests, but this is like old, worn. It's, we need to go covert and it's dark, and that's when the saloon's gear is normally seen outside. These people are not friendly.
Okay, then she is avoiding them.
Right. So
So glad I rolled high! Yes!
so as you make your way around avoiding these people, it takes you about an extra 2 minutes to get where you need to be. And within those 7 minutes, you arrive at the Saloon Temple ahead of everybody else, Kai in tow. The door slightly ajar.
No, fuck.
Kai
She's-
looks at you.
Okay, we need to find another place for you. Just in case.
He looks at you, clicks his fingers, and becomes a human.
That also works. She's gonna have a peek her head inside the door.
There are no lights inside. The dome that would open for the moonlight to come in is shut. There are no lanterns lit. It is pitch black.
That's not good. Does she know where the back way into the temple
Yeah,
is?
you
Yeah.
absolutely. You work
She's
so
going
long with
around to
Layla.
the back.
Okay, so you take, and Kai looks at you like, this doesn't look good.
Nope.
So as you head your way around the back, you head through the brush, skirting into the back garden through a secret door in the hedge line that just looks like brush. You look around you and you see Layla on the ground. And that's where we'll take our break.
Did you kill me, you bastard?
What I'm more worried about is that prick rolled on that 20 on my 19 stealth. Now I'm fucked. And I got used all the way.
I was alright.
If I'm gonna do a roll, I'm just gonna ask you to do it for me because I'm just busy with some
No
stuff.
worries.
Away from that PC for a second.
No problem.
And we-
One last biscuit before we start.
That's what Boris said. Now look where we are.
But I can still run at full speed. Roll for
Question is, has it just been so long that you've forgotten what full speed really is?
That's 2.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
That's 2.
Well,
3 and you're out.
I'm thinking it's more of a case of he's standing next to Rosie, Juthuni, and Odo.
I'm carrying a member of the team. If I go down, people, woo,
And
Make
did he
it a
have too
team
many flips?
What material is the creature you're carrying made of? Oh, that's right, metal. Oh, okay, good.
Boris is not a scientist.
I want a fork. Fork. Yeah, Fork. Fork.
Eat it with your fingers, you fairy.
Listen, fucking idiot. I've got broccoli and bits, mate. I haven't got fucking chips.
You can pick up broccoli with your fingers, you.
Listen, dickhead. I recommend that you, along with
I'm
other
trying to take the
fuckers
shade
in
off
this
of Boris.
guy- It's not working. Oh my god, they put so much feta cheese on here. Oh my god.
No,
Is it
just
toasted? Feta cheese. Or is it just cubes?
Layla. Aveline.
Feta cheese.
Thank you, son. Aveline. On the floor. In the middle of the garden. Lying on the ground.
with Kai.
No, Kai's with Aveline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's lying on the floor. It's like, oh, I just met the guy. Jeez.
What are you doing?
She's going to turn around and whisper to Kai, message the others, tell them to go to Old Ashland. And then she's going to check on Layla.
And Rosie, because you're a female, you get a message in your head. Hey, this is Kai. Head to Old Ashland now.
Okay.
Was that just to Rosie or to Rosie and Car? Did you say?
Both of you.
It was,
Yeah.
knowing Kai, it was to all the birds in the group.
What were you saying?
So everyone
Alright.
but Boris.
Okay. From where we are, then.
You know you have to. Basically, that is back to the temple. Basically,
Towards the temple, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, fun.
But it was still
Kai,
it was still a little way from the temple, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
up against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So past the temple.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So Carl will pause
You mean we have to turn around?
and just turn around to people and sort of like, we got to go this way.
Yep. Yeah.
And
Boris is like, oh, come on, I just need a second to catch my breath.
We don't have a second. Come on.
Out of curiosity, what the, okay, I'm just going to try it. Boris cast. Would that work at all to make him way less for a little bit? Boris just tries to cast Featherfall on the robot thing and the
Featherfall slows your movement.
Okay, so it wouldn't make it lighter at all for any amount of time.
Not even for a
No.
moment. You would feel like it's lighter. Maybe Jafuni just pops up the middle a bit more.
Okay. I would know that it doesn't affect the weight of picking up something, right? Okay. Alright. Boris catches his breath and then goes, "Ah!" The caught breath lasts like 3 seconds before he's panting again.
You receive a message from Kai. Well, not exactly sure yet. I've been told to message you.
I'm assuming the temple is not safe.
You don't get a response.
Yeah. And we'll go back to guiding the people back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
You now find yourself on the front end of the journey now, Rosie and Coase. And it's at this moment when Odo, like, you hear a
Oh, thank God.
but it's not quiet. It's like a beacon to incoming people.
Ah, shit.
Boris
Odo,
drops for as it starts, as it freaks out, he's just like, "Ah! Yeah! What is he doing?"
Uh, we don't have anything to like quiet him. Shit.
no one got silence. That's a shame.
What's those looking? Yeah, I got silence.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Oh, do you cast silence?
I am casting it.
You
I find
motherfuckers.
it.
Every plan that I set in place,
Thank you.
which
Yep.
you
Welcome.
you guys look as Odo powers back on. Rex not exactly powered on yet, but you see that the energy coming from Odo is kind of going into Rex.
Ugh.
And he starts walking and he's talking to you, but obviously he doesn't actually have a mouth, so you have no idea that he's doing so.
Yeah. All right. Well, if he can walk, we can put him down at least.
Oh yeah, I'm going to assume that you put him down, like once he started sirening off.
Oh yeah. And we just Rosie will just like motion and be like, "We can't talk. No voice." Like.
And Odo kind of looks at you like, and then just turns and starts walking, so like in any direction. So you might want to choose what's going on.
And not really knowing what's going on, she'd kind of like just grab his arm and then point in the direction that they're going, trying to get back to Ashland. No, we need to go this way.
Thumbs up, turns, follows you.
All right. And then, with him going the right way, we can continue heading on.
And as you step out of the silence crowd, it's like, oh, can't believe that amount of power went through my body. Never blown up something like that before.
Yeah, that cost quite a few Maloon to do. I'd rather not think about it at the moment.
What do you mean cost?
Well, I don't have them anymore.
I do.
Can you give them back?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll figure that out after we get to safety. We need safety first. Ashland. We need to get to Ashland. Apparently something's happened at the temple. We don't know what.
You just hear Boris in the background like, "This is the worst day ever since I broke my head on their stupid rocks." Ah!
Boris! Quiet. Quieter. There you go. Very good. There you go.
My distraction worked. Did I do good?
You did good. You did really good.
Thank you.
That was the most distracting distraction ever distracted.
You
Noted.
should put some wheels on your back so next time we can just roll you.
I've never actually been used for my actual purpose before. That was really interesting. That must be what I'm meant to do.
Probably.
I'd very much like to do that again.
Hopefully not anytime soon.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Did I?
Okay.
I have no memory of that.
I have plenty memories of that.
You'll survive, Boris. Come on, we gotta move quickly.
Where is everybody else?
We're kind of scattered at the moment. We're meeting it with at Ashland's place.
Who's Ashland?
The old guy. I can't remember what his name was because I just focused on him being old Ashland.
I never went there. You lead.
Okay, this way. That's right. We met him after we
Which is
got
why he's asking.
back. Yeah.
Bam, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, don't.
So. All right. Rosie tries to lead the way.
So as Rosie leads the way,
Isn't Carl flying above us as well?
No,
he's behind. He's behind you at the moment.
I'm on the ground. He doesn't like it.
Yeah.
Does Carl's head like bob back and forth when he walks?
I was actually
He's
just
not-
picturing that in
He's
my
not a
head.
chicken.
Or a pigeon.
Every
No,
bird does it.
in my
Even
head, I just
ostriches.
had an image of when an eagle is trying to walk, where it has its wings like this, and it's like.
Does Carl like pull up his leg feathers like an owl?
He's a hawk.
That's it. I don't know. Do you have to do that weird hopping thing? Do you skip instead of run?
No, he just doesn't like being on the ground. Feels empty.
Understandable.
In his job, it is.
You ignite someone's workplace, which goes up with quite scary immediate effect, by the way.
Okay.
It's not the small little distracting fire that you would hope get time to get you away. Maybe that moment where you got spotted, you applied too much of something or like overly gambled on what was on the table.
Yep.
And as the canopy engulfs in flames, you hear, "Oh my God, no, not my thing!" And then the guards start charging. Your choice. what you
Let me
do.
look. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. So we just said being near an alleyway.
Not right now, no.
Okay, he's going to look for an alleyway. He's going to go down there, and as he gets past the mouth of the alleyway, he's going to drop his caltrops along the ground there and just keep running.
Okay. So as you drop your caltrops, what's the save on the caltrops?
It's a 13.
2 guards that are chasing you, both make their saves. Seeing the caltrops, they literally run, jump over them. Hey, you! Halt!
Not going to happen. He's going to just keep fucking bonus action dash, and if he gets the action, he's going to dash again.
You're doing it. You just run and run and run. You are faster than these guys. They are wearing heavy armors. I want you to again make an investigation check. 18. Keeping up your accuracy through the place. You run for what feels like 5-6 minutes, but it's more like 11. You find yourself around nearing the Temple of Saloon's kind of area.
Okay.
And you as well see a whole bunch of people in the garb of the Temple of Saloon.
He wasn't there for long enough, so he would just go up to them and ask them for disappearance.
You'd ask them for disappearance. Somewhere to hide.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
You used a word that threw my
Yeah.
brain into a loop about what actually
It was the
you're
only
asking.
way I could describe it at the time because my brain was farting.
It's okay. So they look at you. Oh, of course. Please, come into the temple. Come into the temple. And they take you. Make a perception check, please.
Oh, fuck.
Perfect. So
No,
it says
not
one
perfect.
guard, one robed figure joins you, another robed figure joins you, and it's as you get to the mouth of the temple with the door ajar. Nat 20, Nat 19, 14 plus 4, 18.
What's it looking for?
Your AC.
Oh, AC. AC is only 15.
Okay, cool. So those all hit.
I also only have, well, I'm assuming, yeah, that's long enough. Shroud only lasts for 10 minutes, so.
Yep.
Shroud's gone.
And
So I've got 25 hit points.
okay, so you got Nat 20, a 19, another 19, and a 17. So all 4 attacks are going to hit you. That is 4, 9. 9 plus 6 is 15, plus another 6. 15 plus 6, 21 points of damage
Okay.
as they crack you. Bang, 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 bang. The fuck is that?
Still got 4 hit points. Now, let me see.
Hunts blasting fireworks. And I'm going to need you to make a acrobatics check, please. Okay. You rolled a 13. I rolled a 18. So they bosh, and then slap manacles on your arms.
Oh, come on.
You are currently restrained.
Yep.
And it's as the restraint hits you, and we're just going to say and you fall unconscious.
Okay.
Layla, fuck, Aveline. Said that with so much anger in my voice. Aveline, sorry, Aveline, you bitch. What are you doing? My internet is really not doing well today.
You're muted, by the way, Chris.
Yep.
I think we lost him.
We lost
He
Tom.
did say his internet was fucking.
Yeah.
Can you guys not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but your video's down. You might want to drop it so your computer's not trying.
I think he did drop it while he was eating, didn't he?
Yeah, I dropped it while I was eating, and I tried to turn it back on, and it's not having it.
Don't turn it back on.
Right. Anyway, so Aveline, you, Kai, see Layla on the ground. What are you doing?
I'm going to check on her and see if she's still alive.
Do you abandon all form of stealth? Are you just rushing over?
Oh no,
She
she's still stealthing. Like, she's being extra careful because this is obviously a giant shit show.
As you reach over, make a medicine check.
Nope.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Everything, all the control, all the composure, gone. You don't feel a heartbeat, and panic sets in, followed by the largest amount of rage you possibly have ever felt. This is your friend, gave you a purpose, lying on the floor, for all intensive purposes, dead on the ground. What are you doing?
I have a very bad thought in my head.
I like bad thoughts.
Also, fuck you, Boris.
That I think that definitely counts.
Okay. Does she get the feeling that there's anyone inside the temple?
Feeling that there's anyone inside the temple? Let's just say at that moment you hear bang, boom, bam, got him.
Yeah. Really, really, really bad idea. She is going to go around and close and bar all of the doors.
Darkness. You shut
Like from the
door.
outside.
Yeah, I get it. You close and bar all the doors.
Yep.
Do you make your way around to the front door again?
Yep.
Are we making a stealth check or are we just doing it?
Nope.
As you walk out, the robed figures of saloon priests stand before you. There's someone in their arms, slumped forward.
I don't have access to any of them higher levels, so yeah. Why do I not have any of the things I thought I did? Fuck! You know what? She's for all intents and purposes raging, so she's summoning her flame blade and she is just slashing at everyone.
As you pull the flame blade out. All right. Start rolling. I'm going to give you... I'll give you... Let's see. Roll... No, I'm going to roll. Let me roll a d4. Oh, lucky lady. I'll give you 4 attacks for free. Before they'll have time to react. These people have grabbed and are in control of Saundal. Whether you know it's Saundal or not, it's irrelevant.
The fuck!
You're going to tell me that one's going to decapitate me or some shit, aren't you?
What? The fuck?
So, the first swing, cutting through the first guard, burning the back of the rope clean off, and it falls to reveal nothing but the robe of the leaf. They turn, look at you. All the other attacks missing. I need you to make your choice, an athletics or a dexterity save. They're going to try and grapple you. Saundal is unconscious on the ground.
I mean, the way I've been fucking rolling now doesn't really matter. What the fuck?
They reach in to grab you. I actually need, by the way, I need a nat 20 to cap that score.
If you're not 20, I'm going to hit you. Okay.
And it's at that moment, in your sheer rage, you don't see it, but the rapier blade of Kai straight through the neck of one of the guys. He pulls it out, turns around, casts dissonant whispers on the other one, grabs you, pulls you and Saundal into the temple, shuts the door. In the darkness, you see a gleam. A single man in beautiful armor with the crest of the sun on his chest and shield. So, Car.
He's a little
Oh.
upset, Phil.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to compose myself. You get the messages. You're told to go to...
I'm not sure whether you've cut out or not.
Am I cutting out? Can you guys hear me?
I heard
I can
car,
hear you.
and then there was silence. And I also didn't see anything about a roll or anything like that, so I don't know whether the cameras...
You don't have to do anything. You've not had to do anything yet. Have you heard anything that's been going on?
I heard...
Did you hear? Did you hear about Aveline and the? Okay, cool. So basically, I paused their moment there because I want someone to steep in their tea right now, and I'm coming to you.
She's about to have a fucking aneurysm, mate.
Fuck
That's
you,
okay.
Phil.
No, I think my Discord and everything just went a bit funky.
Do you want to drop out, jump back in?
It seems to be back now.
Cool. All right. So, Car, with your passive perception of 16, you hear a lot of footfalls coming. You recognize at this moment that you being on your feet is not going to be the way to go for you.
Okay.
There are too many feet going. What I will say is, if you want to make an insight check, It did. Yeah, it did. It did. Never mind. You need to get moving.
What I was gonna ask is, what is the buildings like at the moment?
So the buildings that you're in and around are like townhouses. Kind of think like late Victorian townhouses, all like clump together, and then like little alleyway next road, little alleyway next road. Nothing that you couldn't quite easily fly on and stand on top of, and if you wanted to be up there,
That's
right?
kind of what I was thinking of. Hugging that, but in flight.
Being okay, so it's as you go up, it's when you recognize that that's where they are. They're on the roofs, and you see in the distance about 10 people, lightly armored, built for speed, built for stealth, built for hiding, all black, almost like shadows on on the roof.
So like the guys that we've fought earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. And the rest of the party are.
I would say you said you give them like 50 feet, right?
Yeah.
So they're 50 feet away from you, and you see you hear the siren, and then silence, and then obviously they're going.
And these robed figures are in front of me, paying attention to the guys below.
They're not so much paying attention to you until you go up on the roof. They're not matching you. They're probably about 30 feet behind you, but you can tell that they were clearly tracking where, like, you specifically at that moment, they were definitely zeroing in on you.
Me.
You.
Right.
Right? But once the siren's gone off, their attention has turned and they're moving more towards that. Not to say there aren't still, like I said, there's 10 of them, right?
Okay. I'm just trying to think whether I've got anything that I can do to get the attention of the others, other than shouting.
Always fire an arrow.
Yeah, I was thinking that. But I would probably the Aarakocra bow doesn't have a string, does it? It's a case of I pull it and it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much like the lovely young lady from the original Dungeons and Dragons series. Her bow had no string. Was it the bloke? Oh, I like the black girl. She was gorgeous.
In that case, I will actually not use my bow. I will actually throw one of my daggers.
That's a long distance for a dagger.
That is. Fuck it. I will actually swap around to my other bow and use one of my blunt arrows. So in theory, they would know it came from me. And then swap back over to the other one almost immediately. Try and get their attention. Do you want me to roll for that at all?
No. Don't worry about it. You fire your arrow. It's clean. It's true. You guys who are going, led by Rosie, you kind of hit her as the arrow skids across the ground.
Oh, and look back in the direction it came from.
You don't see anyone specific on the first look unless you want to make an investigation. He is on a roof.
Yeah, somebody's shooting at us.
Investigation. Damn it!
Not to say others can look too. Like it's not just on Rosie.
I see the back
We're
of my
under
eyelid.
attack. I'm putting my warhammer away and pulling out my bow.
Yeah, just take a look.
I don't see anything.
This arrow is clearly Well, an arrow.
No, I don't absolutely nothing. I am ready to fight whoever's shooting at us.
I see my party being completely fucking useless and just shout, trying to do it nice and stealthily, but obviously not succeeding because they're a bunch of half-wits. So I just shout, "Look at the roofs, you fucking morons!"
You say you scream. You hear a scream. That's Car. It's like Odo's the first one. I think that's your friend.
Yeah.
And as
What
you
you
look at
howling
the
about?
roof, Car instantly 3 guards recognizing their actual original target
Yeah.
turn and
At which point I'm firing at the first one I
Okay.
see.
okay. Before that happens, I'm going to fire three daggers coming your way. 12 plus 4, 16.
Just hits.
Okay, and then 17 plus 4 definitely hits then, and the third one doesn't. So you take 1d4. I need more d4s. I need more d4s. D4s. Okay. You take 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 6 is 13 points of damage.
Okay. And I return in kind.
Oh. 12. I don't know what happened here.
No, I don't either.
It rolled d10s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
right.
it only rolled your damage.
I swapped back over to my.
Okay.
Actually, no. Yeah, you're right. That.
No, it
Yeah.
hasn't rolled the
Yeah. Hang on a sec. Let me.
Look, while you're fixing it, I'm going to run to the toilet quickly. I do apologise.
Hey. Yeah, he could have been nice and used some lubed when he was gonna fuck us this bad.
That's not Phil's way, you know that.
Yeah, at least romance me a little bit first. Come on.
I think I've calmed down now.
Are you sure? Because we're
Nope.
about to be slain by Benji.
Oh, I'm aware. My fucking rolls!
We're rolling awful.
And only
No
if
shit,
Rosie,
Yona.
if only you hadn't sent that message and Rosie appears, Rosie kills and can absorb Benji's energy. So you literally killed us all.
Well, I didn't know Benji was
No
gonna
shade,
be in
no
there,
shade.
did I?
No one knew Benji was there, for fuck's sake.
No.
He was supposed to be in Pencaster.
I just have to remember that I'm Aveline and not Layla.
Wasn't he?
Well, Layla's dead on the ground.
Wasn't he there recently?
Aveline thinks she's dead on the ground.
We heard that Benji was coming back and forth,
Yeah.
but we had no confirmation that he was in the city at the moment.
Yeah, I think
Last we knew, he was headed to Pancaster.
Yeah, I think it was sort of like a couple of weeks previous, wasn't it? He was last seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, fuck, ladies and gentlemen. This turned into an absolute fucking circus.
Yes, it did.
Just
I mean,
out of interest. Where's my handbook?
at this point, like, just to help us get away.
Is that everyone looking at fucking new characters already?
No. Oh no. Okay.
I am, because Aveline's going to go all out, and that means guys fucked,
Yeah.
so sorry, guys.
I was just.
But you don't know,
I was
Benji.
just comparing.
She knows of
the
him.
number we got up to on the last campaign. It was 58. Before we inadvertently.
I
Before
genuinely don't
someone
think.
TPK'd us?
I don't think everyone's going to die. I just think a vast majority of us. I think Justinian's going to live.
Oh yeah,
She's going to go into battle, and then she's just going to start lighting up, and she's going to shoot fucking lightning bolts out her arsehole, out her eyeballs, out her nostrils, and fucking obliterate the whole city. Sound about right, Neil?
Sounds right to me. Until her embodiment of lightning, she fails her save and just gets blasted into oblivion.
Yeah, but she'll take everyone else with her.
Well, the first time somebody's exploded in our party and taken the whole
And been useful.
Oh boy. I love this game that I play to unwind and relax with all of you guys.
Well,
This
to
is
be
what-
fair, like you obviously notice a difference in personality from your different characters who played with us. But
Oh
they've
yeah.
all got that same chaotic fuck it's.
Mine's always just wants a simple adventuring life, nothing too dramatic, and always gets fucked.
He must be taking a shit. I feel sorry for Leanne and Noah. I hope there's a second toilet. Oh no, you have not experienced the Philip shit.
I can imagine.
No, you can't.
I've been around some bad smells. I've fallen in the.
Put it this way, my chloroform knocked out 15 people. His would have knocked out 25.
Oof.
And you got it easy, Kirsty, because there was a window in that bathroom. At Crispy's, there was no window. And it was literally right next to where everyone was sleeping.
Obviously, you've never been around Carl.
No, but I think it'd be a pretty tight contest.
I think it would. He'd give him a run for his money.
Yeah, I just with the wording.
Oh, anyway, you fuckers, there's no need to talk about me shitting every time I leave the room. Bully, just as a heads up.
I saw your message. I've just tried upping the volume in Discord to see whether that makes any difference.
Because I could hear, like, honestly, on your stream, everyone is really nice and loud, and you're like, I on max volume on my phone, I literally couldn't hear a word you were saying.
What's it like on Discord though? Is it?
Discord, you're clear, like you're perfectly clear. I have no problem hearing you, but it's just on your stream, your mic does not pick up well.
Okay, might have to play around with that later.
So oh, that's right, killing you. Right, 18 hits, definitely hits. The second one definitely hits. Yes, they both hit.
Use the damage rolls from.
Perfect. So are you going for one, just one guy?
Yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, okay. So as you, the first guy, he's going to make a dex save because he's running full speed. 17. You watch as he topples, slides, and then literally like a surfer trying to like survive the waves, skids across the tiles of the roof, kicking like 11 of them off, and just managing to hang on for dear life, getting back up. The other one's looking directly at you. We're not going to do turns. What's your thing? What's your next step? The three are coming for you. The rest are going for the group. Like you watch them, they're moving fast now. That they realize that the alerts are on. They're no longer like trying to be stealthy. You can hear the tiles falling from all over the place. You guys, Rosie, Boris, you all just it becomes like a cacophony of crashing stuff.
So
okay.
Distance-wise, from me to the three.
These guys will be on you in 6 seconds.
Okay, so I'm immediately flying backwards and across the street to the other roof.
Turn your mic down on Discord, mate.
And then just continue barrage.
As you go, they literally pull ropes off their back that attach to arrows, and they're going to fire arrows at you.
Okay.
18 plus 4, 15 plus 4, and 14 plus 4. So 18,
Yeah.
19,
Yeah, all
and
hits.
above 20. Okay. So I'm going to need you, please, to make a. Well, it's 3 strength saves. Long story short, the DC isn't high. It's only 14.
Only 14, he says. Yeah.
Okay. So as the arrows, they literally hit you, stick in, and you are now like grappled effectively. You at the length of their rope.
So can't fly any further, can only fly towards them.
Exactly.
So yeah, as I said, I will just continue a barrage of attacks.
So as you fire down, you picking on the same one you hit twice, or are you going for something else?
Yeah, I'll go for him first.
Okay, make your attacks. Rosie, Jathuni, and Boris, what you do? You hear the cacophony. It's like
Yeah.
it's speed.
Rosie will be like, "You guys, you need to get to Ashland. I'll help slow them down. I can do that much at least."
Odo looks to you and says, I don't know where Ashland is.
Follow, go with Boris. Go with Boris and Jathuni. They know. Follow these two. They can take you there. And as she says that, she's going to use her arms and just spider walk up the side of one of these buildings. And when she gets to the top, she's going to in the direction that those people are coming. And I'm assuming these. Okay, let me double check because I am assuming at the moment these are wood houses.
Yeah. Oh God, yes.
Perfect. She is going to touch the side of one of these houses, and she is just going to shape it into a wall of spikes in the direction that they are coming towards them to slow them down.
So as the roof just 10 feet high, 10 feet wide, 10 feet deep, just
Pretty
spikes.
much just spikes. She is just making a spike wall.
And it's literally as you guys watch as she steps up onto the roof, she basically partitions part of the house and it just becomes this wall of immense spikes. Boris, Jathuni, are you listening to Rosie or are you engaging what's going on?
Oh, Jathuni's up for a fight. She's always up for a fight.
I'm going to help with Rosie, her plan, whatever it is. And if I see enemy, I'm shooting at them.
Okay, so it's within like the next 12 seconds as you guys prepare. Jathuni, what are you doing? They're going to be on you in basically 2 rounds. I'm giving you 2 rounds of prep time. So what are you doing? Same for you, Boris. Frantically going through Odo's spell book. What has he
Do I
got?
see the people that are holding on to car?
I would say you don't see them, but you see the ropes.
I see the ropes. Would I be able to run to where I see the people?
They're on the roof, so they're literally in a position right now from where you are. You can't see them.
Okay, I will just try and hit the ropes.
With what?
With I don't know, maybe rail frost would then make them brittle.
Where's this chat?
I'm a rope AC doesn't really have an AC, but I would say a
it's
rope.
Gonna be high.
Yeah, I tell you what. We'll call it. What we'll do is they are taut, they are straight, but you are pretty far away, and it is like hitting a coin at that kind of distance. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of things, a lot of line you can hit. So I'll give it an AC of 14. I think that's fair.
Boris just goes, here goes nothing. Weber! 22.
22. So you You hit the rope, and you watch as the rope. It's 5 damage. Okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please. Carl. Okay. So, as the rope is hit and it goes frigid for a moment, you watch as the ice creeps right up into the arrow itself, and it hits your body, and you stabilize yourself, and you flap your wings, and you feel that moment of cold, but you hold it off, and you stabilize the archer as well. Holding the rope is basically he rolled a 19, so he's good. He's gonna just keep, and they're gonna try and pull you in, Car. So we're gonna do an opposing grapple check, please. So that's an athletics again from you. I'm gonna have advantage. I've got 3 guys pinning you down.
I'm assuming the other ones I fired didn't hit them. 12 and 11.
12 and 11 just misses both of them. Yeah, they're not heavily armored, but that's just missing.
Yeah.
Right, I rolled a 19 on my. Okay, so they're going to use their action to reel you in 30 feet. They're basically just going to pull you closer. You're basically now just 20 feet away from them, still up in the air. Okay. Right, so that happens. The guys that are coming for you, I know you had something coming. Just give me a second for Carl. So the guys that are coming for you, there are 7 guys coming for the other crew, and as the wall up in their face, they instantly react. They're all going to make dex saves to try and get out of the way. Every single one of them fail. Does that spell specifically do damage? It doesn't. We'll just call it at the speed they're moving. Just call it 3d6.
All right.
The 3 of them fail instantly.
Ooh, it's 15.
The two more save. 3 more save, and then 1 more to go. 14. Yeah, they all save. So they take fucking hell. So 3 of them take 15 points of damage as they slam into the wall, moving so quickly without regards for their own safety. Boom, 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 and you feel it. And they're now in kind of entrenched in those thorn woody bits.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing now?
Rosie has had to absorb one of her children. She has lost Maloon. She is not feeling merciful one fucking bit. She's putting a flaming sphere right in the middle of those spikes where those people are now impaled.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
4, nat 20 and a 4. 13 plus they're highly dexterous, so 13 plus 5, that one saves.
Yeah.
And a 7, so that one fails.
Yeah.
So 2 fail, 1 saves.
The one that saves take half of 5, and the rest take 5 damage.
Okay, cool. The 2 that take the full damage die in wooden spiky death.
Yep.
Hey, Jathuni, what are you doing? Car, I'm going to assume you're going to dive them and go ham. That's my assumption. Jathuni, what are you up to?
They are. Can I see them from the roof, or do I got to try and get up on the roof?
You've got to get up on the roof. Now, you can obviously turn into your Thunder Queen and go up there and fuck some shit up if you wanted to, but you know what happens if you lose control.
Right. That's not worth it right now. So, all right, she's going to start scrambling around looking for a way to get up on top of the roof.
Sorry, Jathuni, you got a brain?
No.
So, Jathuni.
Whoa.
So, Jathuni, what I will say to you is this. These are like standard buildings. There isn't really like a way up onto the roof if you don't have the ability to climb like proper.
There's no like roof accesses inside the buildings, or?
Oh, if you wanted to get into a house and go up, then yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you run to the first door. Make a strength save right now. As you just slam the door full speed.
Unskilled?
No, just save. Strength save.
Oh, so
This is definitely
metal
a skill. It's a skill you have. As you slam the door, you instantly hear "Ah!" as you like disturb like these dwarves that are in there, just like kind of like trying to be out of the way, and they hide in the corner as you burst in through the door.
and I yell at him, stairway! Like,
they point instantly to the stairway.
boom, I'm gone.
And you get up, and I will say you get to the roof access point, and as you open the shutter, you see the flaming sphere just to your right coming down, and the screaming whelps of the people that die. Boris, you still staying on the ground trying to deal with the ropes, or what are you doing?
Seeing everybody climbing.
Well, you just saw Tithuni break into a house, actually.
Break into a house, same thing.
Great. Now on top of
Yeah,
everything else,
I
we're
mean-
charged with a B&E.
I'm fat. I'm not really running anywhere.
Oh no, that's
So-
gone now, man. That's gone
Oh.
now, by the way. Yeah. 40
Am
minutes
I
is long up.
suddenly lightweight? Oh, that's amazing.
No, you look the same. You're just like you feel much more Boris.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to. Do I have any items that actually help with this? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm just going to take another shot at the ropes, see if I can break them.
14.
Indeed. A ray of frost to do the thing. 17.
17 hits. You hit the rope, and the first rope that was already hit snaps. But again, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please, Carl.
Oh, and then I run after Jeffrey if I'm feeling lighter.
21, even better. You're still held by 2, so it doesn't really change your distance. Okay,
So I'm about what?
so
20 away from them now, aren't I?
20 away from them now, yeah. So we're going to come back to you now.
So I would. So now only 2 ropes. So I would, with rapier in hand and whip in the other hand, I will literally dive bomb towards the nearest one. And when I'm within 10 feet reach, I will use the whip to go for the other one.
Yep.
Try and sort of get him and make him lose balance and fall off the roof, while just going to impale.
If you're willing to let me add 2 to his AC, I'll allow you to try and do a trip attack and actually take him off the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. So the AC is 16 for the whip attack. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, that definitely. So he doesn't take the damage. You and just rip him off the edge. All right, he's gonna make an athletics check to try and keep hold of the rope. Oh, he made an 18. As he falls off, he just grabs the rope. I need you. Oh, in fact. Oh, okay. I tell you what. This. I give you the 2 options. Lose a lot of HP with tearing out this arrow, or try and keep it in you and fall 10 feet with him, but you will still be doubly grappled because he's basically like a weight on your body right now, hanging.
I'll take the damage.
Okay, so as you tear the arrow out, you take 10 points of damage as it rips out of you. And now you are 1-0-L-1-0 as you're diving towards this guy with your rapier. Make your attack. He, by the way, is slightly panicking. Yeah, rapier out. You're like fucking Superman with a sword. In fact, you know what you are? You're a kingfisher, just diving at him with your beak.
And if I remember rightly, let me just check something.
Mm-hmm. You got Piercer.
Yep. Fuck it, yeah, I'm gonna re-roll the 4.
Oh, you have to take the new damage, don't you?
Yeah, I don't know. It says, yeah, I'm assuming so. It just says once per turn you can re-roll the piercing damage for an attack. Doesn't say whether you
So, yeah,
have to take it or not take it.
We're gonna play. You have
Yeah.
to take it. That makes sense.
Oh well, it was worth a go.
Great for anyone who's watching it. All right, Rosie, you drop the spear down, but it's at this point that the 4 guards now make it round the wall and are going to come straight at you as you're the one person on the roof. Okay.
Yeah.
I need one more d20. 4, 2, nat 20,
Ooh.
and 17.
The
My
the
4 and
17.
2 definitely miss.
Yeah, the 17 hits as well.
Okay, so the nat 20 and the thing. Okay. All right, I need 3d6 for their assassin drop. That's the 1d4. So you take from the nat 20 because he crit you.
Mm-hmm.
You take that's 10 points of damage twice, sneak attack doubled, 20 points of damage, 24 points of damage total from that first attack.
That knocks her unconscious.
Okay, so as you fall unconscious, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Con save.
14. Roll d100, please.
19.
19. Car. As Rosie falls to the ground, you watch as crystals start to leave her body. Rosie, what's the main emotion you're feeling as you go down?
Honestly, with everything she has been through today, there is a whole fucking lot of rage in her.
Crystals grow red, spike up, protrude, and they almost look like skeletal hands reaching out.
Can't do anything about that right now.
Yathuni, you make it onto the roof just in time to see Rosie go down. As the second attack comes in and she takes 2 death saves. So you fail 2 death saves, Rosie, instantly.
How far away is she?
I would say she's about 12 feet away from you right now.
Let me see something. Which one of these? Okay, I am going to run over her way. This one is it. Am I able to get to her, or is she like on the another roof?
She's 12 feet away. You'd have to jump, but you could get there. It's not a big gap.
Okay.
It's like a you know, when in the Victorian times when buildings are built shitly, there's like a tiny little slither of space that you could hop across to get to where she is.
All right. I am charging over to her, jumping over, and is it cure? Which one's is it cure wounds or healing word? It's a bonus action.
A healing word is a bonus
Healing
action.
word. Yep. Oh, so I didn't have to jump over there. All right, I'm staying where I'm at then. Healing word.
Sure.
I don't know why it's rolling it twice.
It's a level up. It basically thinks you're rolling at the second level.
I don't think I didn't.
Anyway, you take 4 points of healing.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pull my bow that I've already been carrying, and look for the closest person.
There's one literally on top of Jathuni, on top of Rosie with a dagger in her chest.
So, okay. I'll roll it again.
Again, it rolled the damage, not the attack. Again.
Yep. There we go.
Is that nat 20? No.
No, it's
But
I want him to
15
zero.
hits anyway. 15 hits anyway, so that's good. So the damage we'll take the first damage.
I was gonna say take the first damage. Whoops.
As you fire across, doing 4 points of damage, hitting the creature, the guy straight in the chest, and he instantly eyes turn, look at you. Two daggers drawn.
And I just glare at him.
Cool. Right. Aveline. Door shuts behind you. And then light. A beautiful man. Long hair. Slightly agitated. Looks like he's been crying. Stands before you. You must be Aveline. I've been waiting.
What did you do?
Only what needed to be done, child. It is simple. She is a lichen. It is not a matter for you to concern yourself with. Surely you know this.
She was my friend.
She was my friend too.
Yeah, some friend. She told me all about your friendship.
I bet she did. How she looked down on me. How she, looked at my family and our rules like it was some kind of joke, like we didn't know what we were talking about. Did she tell you how she destroyed my town? My home? Brought war to my doorsteps? Brought crystalline creatures? A grove of something now outside my home? Threatening everything that breathes there? Did she tell you that?
She had nothing to do with that. And from what I hear, the threat of the crystal things started in your home. And believe it or not, she did not think those things about you. Although why, I don't know.
Well, I do not believe it. And simply put,
You're noble.
Why, thank you. Yes, I am. Noble to the end.
That wasn't
Righteous
a compliment.
to the end. Empowered by the one and only God of the Sun.
You forgot arrogant and narcissistic.
Perhaps. But a little bit of arrogance goes a long way. And off his back, he draws a blazing sword. I'm ready when you are.
Oh, she still has her flame blade. She is going for it.
Bring it. Make your first attack.
Come on, sheep, please be nice. I'm gonna try this way.
When you're ready, you can try. What did you do? I don't know what that is.
It's
I
Flame Blade
rolled
from
on D&D
D&D Beyond.
Beyond.
Oh, okay. So I was so confused. Like, what has she done that's different?
I'm trying the other one because roll
I
20
can
as
tell
you-
you when I had Benji, that doesn't touch him.
So, as you swing in, he parries your sword into a bow like a dance. You know, when you get dipped, and he dips you, kisses you, picks you back up. Is that it? Please. I haven't even raised my weapon in anger yet. Please. Come on. And you see the joy in his face. Come on. Come on.
And then she's going to drop concentration on the flame blade.
As you drop your flame blade.
She's going to grab his armor at the shoulder and his hand where the blade is. And she's going to cast that this time.
Okay. What's the save he has to make? Constitution saving throw, right?
Wisdom save.
No, not for heat metal.
Yeah. Well,
It's
then
a
this
con
is all
save.
set up wrong.
Yeah, it's a con save.
What the fuck is with this sheet then?
The computer's never wrong, it's only the input.
Shut up.
Anyway, he saves. I rolled a 15 and his con was +4, so it's fine.
Well, she's keeping it going.
Okay. And as you keep it going, you watch as 3 people step into the room dressed in the gear of saloon. He looks at them and says, she is burning me. And you watch as they come over and he sits in it, taking the burning damage as they remove the armor from his body. Are you going to stop them?
Yeah, she's going to kick out of them to get them to stop.
You can try, but you'd have to you're going to try and kick them while holding the thing, holding his armor. Make an attack.
What kind of attack?
Just a
Unarmed
normal,
strike,
an arm strike. Yeah.
I don't have an unarmed strike on
Just
this
Roll a
strength
sheet.
mod.
d20 plus your strength mod.
There you go, I miss.
As you miss, and as you continue to miss, they undoff his armor, and you look at a bare-chested man looking at you, and he takes his flame blade and he draws it down across his chest. Fire is not something any of my family fear anymore. And he shifts into his were-lion form on top of you, and he grabs you by the head. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
She is screaming at him that he is a fucking hypocrite.
Make your save. Boom! You stay conscious. Face in the palm. Head slammed into the ground. Sleep, Aveline. Sleep. What are you gonna do?
Still have heat mail up, but I wonder if it works on fur. I don't know.
On heat fur, and as you try, boom! Constitution save.
I hate you too,
Lights
roll 20.
go out. The last thing you hear is, "Get your hands off her! Fight me, damn it! Fight me! I am a knight! Fight me!" And then black. Oh. 1-on-1. The guy falls to the ground.
So I would, with rapier out still, I will just go for this guy a couple of more times with the rapier.
Okay. Hits. As he drops the rope. Daggers out.
That was re-rolling one of them, but so this the 6 becomes a 5.
Rosie,
Mm-hmm.
you drop. Feel the stab. Eyes open. Blade still in your chest. Guy still on the blade.
Uh, does she have any crystals left, or did they all leave her in that moment?
No, not all of them.
All right, so as she's laying there, she looks up, and what crystals she has left in her body begin to pulse bright red, and those nearby begin to hear this little high-pitched whine that gets louder and louder and louder before it just becomes an ear-shattering explosion out of her body from those crystals as she casts Thunderwave.
Yeah. Okay.
He needs to make a...
Constitution saving throw DC 15.
Yep.
And he fails massively. I rolled a 3.
He's pushed 10 feet away and takes that much damage.
So as you push him 10 feet away, I'm going to make a acrobatics check, or he's going to fall off the roof. Fucking 2. Wrong time for a 2! As he tumbles off the roof. Jathuni, you watch as she blasts the crystal arms that were around you, by the way, Rosie, that you did kind of semi-ignored, shatter.
Oh, boy.
And lay on the ground. Jathuni, what are you doing?
Do I not get go?
You get go after Jathuni. You on ground, not seeing anything going on up there. You wait turn, sir.
I did say that after that second shot, I was running into the house that Jathuni wants.
This is true, but you take shot, you run. You don't eat up there yet. Take time, sir.
This is all Boris' inner monologue.
Jathuni. Jathuni? Hey, Boris, you're up.
Yeah, I got it. I put my headset mic up a little too far and it muted it.
Oh, okay. Go on. You're up, Jathuni.
All right. She's looking around. Is there anybody standing?
There are 3 guards currently right next to Jathuni. One of them,
Right
the
next
4th
to-
one, blasted off next to Rosie. Sorry,
Yeah.
the 4th one blasted off the roof.
All right, she's taking one next to Rosie, and she's going to.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
As you pierce it, instantly 2 of the guards break off from Rosie and dive at you. They hop over the wall. Attacks coming your way. Whoop! Dropped a dice. Come back here, dice. Right, so we've got a 19 plus 4, which is definitely enough. 3 plus 4 definitely isn't. 18, sorry. So you've got a 19 and an 18. I'm going to assume the others don't hit because it was a 3 and a 2, so it's like 7 and 6.
Yeah, 19 and 18 both hit.
Cool.
And one of those guys, since he hit me with an attack, the one who hit me with 18.
Yep.
He is going to boom, Wrath of the Storm. He has to make a DC 14 Dex save. or he takes 2d8 lightning damage. Half
He
damage.
does not make it. He rolled an 8, and even with his 4, it's not enough to get him where he needs to be.
So he takes 8.
8 damage. So is that the? We'll say that's the guy that you shot with the arrow, and as you blast him for the 8 damage, you watch as
Well,
like
it's one of the guys who hit me.
yeah, the one you hit with
Okay.
an arrow dives straight at you. Basically, he came for you, right?
Okay.
So he attacks you, hits you. You take 2 points of damage. And then he takes a further 8, completely charring half of his face with a lightning strike, effectively.
So out of both attacks, I only take 2 points.
No, you take an extra 1 point of damage. Sorry, I called it wrong because I didn't do the pluses. So it's 5 points from the first one and 4 points from the second one because they didn't add their bonuses. So yeah, that's that.
So 6 total. All right.
Got it?
Right.
Boris, you are in the house now, making way upstairs. You come out of the roof canopies to see your friend fighting 2 people.
I go, and using almost last vestiges of power, I shoot the chaos bolt. And a natural 20. Meh.
Which one you aim for? You aim for the man attacking your Terfuni?
3 plus 4. 3 or I get to choose because it's a crit, right?
You get to choose regardless.
Choose one of the d8s, which was a 3 and
Either
a 4.
fire or force, your choice.
I choose force.
Okay.
And then if
So
I roll
you do-
the same number, it bounces. So I do 13 plus 15. I do 28.
Mate, you blast the guy 30 feet into the air, and then he falls the full 50 feet, taking 5d6 falling damage. He died by the just the attack in itself, mate. By the way, but you know, he takes a further 12, 18 points of falling damage as you just splat his body into bits.
That sounds wonderful.
Okay.
And I run in to assist with the other one.
Perfect.
Well, as far as I can get, yeah.
Well, they're pretty close to you. It's not that big a deal. Oh, you didn't. Oh, damn it! Why can't you just roll a 1? Right, guys. The time is now 11 o'clock. I think this is the perfect place to leave everybody completely stressed out and worried about what's going on for another week. I did text message Odo to say to him, you did 150 points of damage, and he said, what the fuck, how? I said, don't worry, you'll find out. Oh, I don't know if actually anyone is still streaming.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching Minas Murdoch's stream. If you have enjoyed it, please give us a like and a follow. The guy's a legend. He is a dirty pigeon Aarakocra, and he's been fighting the good fight against everyone and everything. Also, follow Yona the Bear. He/she is Rosie.
It is Rosie.
It is a Rosie, yes. This is easier. If you are enjoying the streams, please give them the follows. They deserve it. They're great guys. Catch us same time, Saturday, 8 p.m. GMT to 11 p.m. GMT. Hopefully every week if we can get our thumbs out of our asses and stop having problems. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, in fact, did anyone count how many face palms just Aveline
I don't think
did?
there was that many, to be honest.
There wasn't,
I
but
think
there was an epic one when you went out to go and get your dinner.
Yeah.
I think we nearly broke her.
All right. So wherever
proud
you
of
are
that
on the
one.
planet, peace. We are fucking out. Have a lovely night wherever you are.